How's it going, everybody? Casual PS3 here, back again with another video. And today we're going to look at the 3 most amazing games I picked up for only $25. Let's see what they are and if $25 really did cut it. So just for the sake of not making you guys bored, I'm going to show you the one game I paid for and the other 2 that I got for free. So let's start off with Silent Hill Downpour. That's right, I got this game plus those 2 for only $25. Now, I will mention these were loose games. I had to print out these covers. But the way I obtained these for $25 is probably a very labor-intensive kind of job. So the store I usually go to, they had a little restock, let's say. They basically moved stores and brought a whole bin of games, like over, I would say, 500 plus games. And when I saw that, I asked, hey, am I allowed to look through it? Usually folks wouldn't let randoms kind of, search through their stock like that, especially when they said they didn't even price them yet. But I've been to this place a bunch of times and they trust me a bit, so they were fine to let me look through it. They haven't rechanged or, fixed the prices in a long time. So when I look through that entire pile of 600 games, just looking through each one, I found games there that were like, if I was any rude, I could have made up like a bandit and resold them, but I didn't. So I'll just tell you some of the things I saw. So keep in mind, the games I'm going to show you here, they were all loose games at the store. They did not have the manuals or original cases, but still, for what they were, I think it was pretty good. Or, well, pretty good if I was a person who would be dishonest and buy them all, but I wasn't. I told them reprice these because they're more expensive. So they had the Infamous collection. They had both discs there for, I think, $10, so $5 each, but they're selling as like a set. So $10 for the Infamous collection. Castlevania, $5. Afro Samurai they had 2 copies there for $10 each. Catherine for $5. This one was probably the more crazy one. Lollipop Chainsaw, they had a loose copy of it for $5. I think everything was pretty much $5, which is crazy. The Saboteur was $5. Dead to Rights, this was actually $10. Spec Ops: The Line, $5. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, or Revengeance, right? Revengeance, yeah. That was $5. God of War Origins Collection, that was, I think, $10. Cursed Crusade was $5. And then Space Marine, that was also $5. So you might be thinking, wait, why would you tell them to change the prices? Like, someone else could have bought them, resold them, or I could have done that. Or maybe someone just wanted to play the game like me and they didn't want to pay the full collector's fee. See, the thing is, that store, they closed down one location because they went through a major robbery, and also, like, they weren't doing very good business, so they moved to the single store because this one was doing a little bit better, but, like, they still needed more business. Morally speaking, if I was just to take those all, it just wouldn't sit right with me, so I had to tell them the truth, and yeah, they changed the prices, and they're still selling it for, like, sold, like, people will buy them, they're low price, it's just they're not going to be as cheap as like $5 for this or $10 for this. They upped it up a little more so that they can get their business and people can enjoy the games. But anyways, I sorted through the whole stack, gave them all the games that I said were expensive, or they are getting expensive, so you probably should reprice them, and they were very appreciative, and I bought a lot of games from these guys before, a lot of cool things. I can show you a few right now, actually. So here are some of the other titles I got from them, like Batman Arkham Origins, the Splinter Cell Trilogy, Dragon Age BioWare Signature Edition, well, Dragon Age 2 BioWare Signature Edition. Then we got Skyrim, the Legendary Edition, the Ultimate Stealth Triple Pack. I thought this was really cool because I was going to buy these 2 separately. Then I found this and I'm like, holy crap, I'm definitely getting this one instead. That we got The Witch and the Hundred Knight and like Mind Jack. So that's just some of the games. I'm not going to pull out every single one, but you know what? Like, I got these solid titles from them. With all that in mind, I decided let's not go through that. Let's just do what we want and buy what we want. So I went ahead and told them, okay, I know there's some expensive games there that I want, but I'm just going to take this one because I wanted to play this one for a while. So when I saw it there, I'm like, okay, let's take this. So this was priced for $25 and I picked it up. And I brought 2 games to trade in. They were like not very high value games. In fact, I think, if I remember correctly, one was Dante's Inferno Divine Edition, and then Fight Night Champion. I had those 2 games as extras, so I came to trade those in for something else, just something I can play. So when I did that, I told them I would pick up 2 cheaper games, so I forgot the titles on them. They're literally random games because the only things I didn't have or I wanted to play, or not really wanted to play, just wanted to pick up. And the guy looked at me, he looked at what I picked up, and he said I was able to take two others that were part of the expensive collection. And I was like, holy crap, are you serious? He's like, it doesn't matter to him, like, we probably saved him lots of money. So this is what we picked up: Spider-Man Web of Shadows and 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. So these three games, I'm not going to include the trade because the trade value really wasn't worth even mentioning. I don't think those other two games are really worth much, but basically we got all three of these for 25 bucks. This is why I continue to shop here, because like they always give me great deals, but I can't believe that this happened. Like, holy freaking crap. Of course, I'm not reselling these. These are in my collection probably forever. Maybe I pass these on to other people so they can play it. Obviously, I'm not hoarding them for no reason. We play them, we share them. That's just how I operate. But I'm not gonna just make profit off it. Like, I'm keeping these also as a memory because this is insane. These are the three games. I think this video prolonged a lot because I went too much on it. But yeah, what do you guys think? These three amazing games. Of course, they're all loose. Remember, all loose. These are printed covers. Always put reproduction label on your printed covers, guys. Don't be bad. But all these for 25 bucks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's all I wanted to say today. This is my best haul, I think, ever in my collecting phase. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vid. See you later. Ooh, Spider-Man jump scare!